How's it going, fellas? Forgive me if this ends abruptly, this video. I might be having storage issues again. Maybe, I don't actually know, but I'm just gonna continue drawing because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to draw in the next few days. Because this weekend, or whenever I upload this, I don't know. But this weekend I'm going to be going on vacation. I'm still gonna try to do some doodles there, but I don't know about this. I'll definitely try to get some drawings out when I have the chance, though. Not really anything too special, though. So we're gonna be doing the arms. Oh, I forgot to show. I did the torso and the legs, and all the sort of intestines in the stomach cavity there. So now I just need to work on the arms. On the arms. So yes, I also have a light on in the back, and it's kind of making it a little difficult to see because my shadow is casting over this. But it's better for my eyes, I guess, so whatever. I don't know if I talked about this in a video, but I've been thinking about going to an art class this school year whenever school starts up again. I got talked into doing it. I think I said this before, but I got convinced into doing it. I've been pretty much self-taught up to this point. Well, not pretty much, I have been. Just things that I picked up from watching cartoons when I was younger and all that kind of stuff, which is where my drawings are pretty usually cartoony. Because I watched a lot of Cartoon Network as a kid, and that probably influenced it a lot. So yeah, I've been thinking about taking an art class. I still want to do cartoon drawings though, like even if I learn how to do more interesting things, I still want to stick to cartoons. That's just what I'm more comfortable doing, and that's what I am happier doing, so definitely don't want to stop doing that. I'll just be able to make things more expressive once I take an art class. I am sucking at this, by the way. I can hardly see the lines that I drew because they're too light and it's too bright in here. I think that's about how I had it. Don't know when I'll get this finished. I really don't. I have entire other characters that I want to work on that are kind of in the same group as this guy, so yeah. Well, it's about that time where I don't know what to talk about again. So I guess I'll just keep going on the art class thing. Oh, my monitor shut off. That made it significantly darker in here. There we go. I think it did anyway. I don't know if that caught on camera, but whatever. So yeah, I might be going to an art class again. I don't know if I said this already, so forgive me if I repeat anything that I've already said, but I didn't like the first art class I was in, because I didn't really have a choice whether I was in it or not. My teacher, I didn't really like her, especially that one time she yelled at me for putting a paintbrush in a she's like, everyone put your paintbrushes back in the cup with the paintbrushes in. And I was focusing on doing the painting. Well, I think we were painting some pottery that we made. I was just focusing on doing that, and I was like, I'm sure she'll show me where it is when I get out from here. And when I got finished and I needed to put my paintbrush away, she was talking to a student, so I was like, alright, I guess I'll just find where it is myself. Can't be that hard. And the table where all the other people put their paintbrushes was on the same table. There were two paintbrush, like, cups that you were supposed to put paintbrushes in. And I didn't know which one was which, and she was talking to a student, so I put it in the one. I put it in one, and she yelled at me because it was the wrong paint cup or whatever. And then I corrected myself immediately. I remembered which one it was, and I just put it in the other cup. And she just went on a rampage. I don't know what she was going on about. She was like, you can't keep making mistakes like this, because in future grades it's not going to cut it. I have no idea what she's talking about, but she went on for like the rest of the class just complaining about God knows what. And I genuinely have no idea what she was talking about. And she was definitely yelling at me. She was like pointing at me and pointing at the cup. And I was just sitting there confused the entire time. I had no clue what was going on. I think she probably just had a really bad day that day. Because I don't remember her being that mean. So I don't know what happened there. I wouldn't get that upset if someone put a paintbrush in the wrong paint cup. So that was probably the dumbest thing that a teacher has ever yelled at me for. And I genuinely have no idea why she went on for that long. And I have no, I wish I could remember what she was talking about. And I was paying attention. It was just nonsense. It was complete nonsense. I couldn't make out any of it. So, not the best teacher to teach me art. And she didn't even teach me any type of art that I was really interested in doing, so that class kind of sucked. I did this arm really confusing, because it's kind of getting caught up with another arm. Like, I thought this was a part of this arm, but it wasn't. That's an arm behind it. So, I didn't make anything really that easy for me. I made things harder by giving him extra arms. I shouldn't have done that, but I thought it would look neat, and it does, so I don't really regret it all that much. But yeah, I had a bad teacher in art class, and it